I was talking sort of about that, on the Rep Stack podcast I just did. We're talking about like lessons my dad taught me operating with my dad. And it was a couple of them that come to mind is not every month is 4 weeks. So you can't base work invoicing off of a 4 week month like a lot of people do.
4.33.
Yeah, make the mistake that they lose that fifth week month all the time, and they
every 3 weeks, every 3 months.
Why am I losing a month's worth of work here? What's going on? So there's that, and then it's if it's your price, it's my terms, or vice versa, and you can't have both. Can't have price and terms. And if you invoice something and you give them terms and their price, you're going to be there's a time value to money. And that waiting on money is a terrible, scary thing in business. And you got to bring in operating capital, and it's a nightmare. So you can't, it's either your terms or your price, but the person can't have both.
Yeah. Speaking of that, you've been beating on me for this for a while, Ed. We have really standardized to a large degree the service we offer as a package. We're not saying you have to do this, but we're saying if you want this price, this is what we do. If you want us to, work in your website, your systems, we'll consider it. We'll scope it out, but we're not doing, you can't get order item number 3 off the menu at same price as you get, a handmade steak dinner or whatever, So we're trying. Those are probably the worst analogies in the history of analogies, but we're trying to continue to say we can give you concierge level service if that's what you need, but you can't pay, Costco prices for it.
Yeah, definitely. I remember when we made those switches on the white label. This is going back probably. So it's funny. I can remember where I was, in what room I was in when I made certain decisions and had certain phone calls with people. I can tell you I was in that room. So that means that was at least a year and a half ago, or I made a decision. I was in that apartment. And I can tell you, and it's strange. I have that weird physical memory of where I am having certain conversations or decisions. We had that decision. I was in Hoboken. So this is going back 5 years of if we're going to operate in a white label scenario, we're only operating in our infrastructure. And if you want us to operate in your infrastructure, it's going to be obscenely more expensive to the point where it doesn't even make sense for you to do it. And that was a big thing because we used to be logging in and out of landing page softwares, logging in and out of call rail accounts.
Project management tools.
Oh, we always said no to project management tools because that.
Oh, I used to do that.
Yeah. And I remember it being scary because I was like, we're going to cut off some of the market here. Like, are we ready to do that? And it was scary, but it made quality of life on the back end of it is way more important than just more revenue. Not all revenue is created equal.
Well, and you get better at what you actually do.
Yep.
Which is the other benefit. You do cut off a market, but it's a market we'll serve them.
Yep.
It's just starts at $1,500, type of thing.
Yep.
And then because in my feeling is if I'm going to market your business and I'm going to walk through and learn your systems, there's a value to that.
Yep.
And it's not $449.